Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Corey. Remember, if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. I do my best to answer all of those. Today we're going to be taking a look at some advanced uses for the wall wrecker, kind of some non-typical uses. You know, we all know they get great value with kill squads, breaking in, tanking, holding those CC troops in there. But what if a base is not right for a kill squad based attack? What if it looks good for a Falcon, or what if it looks good for a queen charge hog attack? You know what I mean? How are we going to get some value out of the wall wrecker there? Well, in this video we're going to cover that. We're calling it a back-end wall wrecker, and basically we're using it, well, to destroy some defenses and to tank for your back-end troops that are coming in, tanking for the hogs that come in behind it usually. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get into this replay. This is also going to be kind of a process video. Mango had this plan for, I guess it's not really a Falcon because it doesn't have bowlers, so what is it? It's going to be like a Queen Walk, Mass Falc with hogs on the back end. So here, and he fell a little bit short on this. We'll see why. If you look down in the right-hand corner where that archer's at, he's going to have some Troll Tesla pop up and screw up his funneling so his king doesn't get the funnel quite cut over there. Queen's doing her thing up top. He's got a 4 healer queen charge going up there to funnel that side of the base. Now, unfortunately, his king's going to get aggroed on the enemy king, I believe, and he's going to leave some buildings up over there that really cause the Valks to walk. There he's go, popping his ability, trying to get that funnel established. He starts to go down to that side to cut in that side of the funnel, but he gets sidetracked on that enemy king. The enemy king also draws his Valks over, and now they're walking outside of the base, heading to that Troll Tesla. So definitely doesn't look good at this point. A lot of people would probably rage quit at this point. Mango's not going to do that. He's a lot smarter than that. He's still going to see what value he can get and what the rest of this base he can scout. So, you know, Valks are walking around. What we're really waiting for, we're waiting to see where his wall wrecker comes in there on the left-hand side. Let's zoom in on that a little bit. Now, it's already tanking an archer tower, and it's working its way in there. Unfortunately, I didn't get the enemy CC quite killed on that, with that hectic problem at the entry. But you see that wall wrecker's coming in. It takes out an archer tower, and it's tanking a bunch of defenses in there. And then basically starts to bring his other hogs in from the side. So it was a really good location for the wall wrecker, and I really liked his plan for the base. But, you know, Valk's walk didn't work. So let's go ahead out. I ended up cleaning up this attack, so we'll see how I fixed it here. It was a lot easier because I knew about that Troll Tesla. So I'm going to walk my king up from this area up into here so that he pops his ability in here, gets all that stuff taken out before he comes in contact with the enemy king. Let's pause for a sec. The reason this looks so great for a Falcon, you see this dead space right in between these two buildings? And then more dead space right over here? So if you can get your Falcon, or your, you know, Valks to aggro onto this section here, there's no way they're walking. As long as you funnel these buildings on the outside, they're going straight into the core of this base and doing some damage. Now, I definitely added some bowlers into my composition. I really rather have bowlers in there. It seems like their bounces, you know, they can get you some really unexpected value sometimes. So I definitely put 5 bowlers in my comp. But main thing I did different was start the king in a different spot so we get that funnel cut in. So there we go. Start the Valks on the other side to help with that funnel as well. So at this point, nowhere left for them to go but in that base. Here, let me slow that back down. So got the freeze down on the single target, so I was able to save the queen for a little bit. Got the poison down on the enemy CC, but man, it's a good thing my queen's archers went in there and helped with that baby dragon kill. So at this point, I saved the heal from my back end hogs. My queen finally died, so I got a healer switch onto those Valks and bowlers. But look at that wall wrecker sitting in there doing a bunch of tanking as well. I'm just kind of sprinkling my hogs in behind that. Now I noticed the single target was still up, and it definitely needed to go down, so I sent 6 hogs over there. But if you look at this group of little 3 hogs down here on that mortar, they've already taken out 2 defenses, and they still haven't been touched yet. Now I've also got max hogs inside of this CC as well. Went ahead and dropped a heal down because I wanted to have as many hogs as possible going to that last group. Now the wall wrecker value is done. The other group of hogs got out in front, so I go ahead and pop it, and we got max hogs popping out of there. This was a close one, not going to deny. I did not know if I had this at this point. In fact, I thought I probably didn't have it. But those max hogs are pretty beastly, so they're going to manage to take down that X-bow, cannon, and that wizard tower. And once they got the wizard tower down, I was thinking, man, I don't know if I have enough time on this. But luckily, I still got 3 Valks running around and 4 of those max hogs. I think I might lose another hog to a giant bomber. Yeah, lost another one to a giant bomb. So I got 2 hogs running over. Luckily, that's enough to get this base cleaned up. But if you're looking at a base that looks right for a Falcon, you can definitely still get some value out of that wall wrecker by using it on the back end to take out defenses and tank for your other hogs that come in behind it. You know, and then by the time its value's done or it pops, then it pops out max hogs as well. And the new level 8 max hogs are beasts. Absolute beasts. So now we're going to take another look at another example of a back-end wall wrecker. And this one is going to be a queen charge hog attack by Hex. So he noticed on this base he could get both heroes if he queen charged into this corner. He'd also end up grabbing 2 wizard towers and a bomb tower as well. Pretty good value for a queen charge hog attack. Kind of a dangerous charge here. I would have been worried that she was going to walk down this way and end up getting fried by that single, but he leaves this building up right here so that to draw her back over and to the left. And then he gets an extra wizard down to get rid of this dark drill so that the queen doesn't walk over there towards that, and it does the trick. She goes to the left, goes inside the base. Gets his first rage down on her. She was getting pretty low. And now he's got the CC pole, got the poison down for that. He's got his raged queen and healers working on the enemy king. He goes ahead and gets another rage down because he's coming into a lot of DPS there with the enemy king, an X-bow, and the enemy CC. And his other rage was wearing off. So she's going to be able to step up finally through all that stuff. She's going to take out the enemy queen, get that X-bow, get that cannon, and get that wizard tower as well before she hops out of the base and starts grabbing even more value. But at this point, he's getting ready to bring his hogs in. He's going to need to pop her ability pretty soon. There it goes. Pops her ability. You see that wall wrecker came into that section. It took out several defenses on its own. Not to mention keeping those hogs behind it tanked. So those hogs, a lot of those hogs that were behind it weren't even touched by defenses yet. So gets a nice quadrant of the base knocked out. Didn't need a heal spell over there or anything. So, and he's got a ton of hogs on the board as well. Got a lot of skellies back there, so he goes ahead and uses his poison spell. So if that many skellies are running around chasing your hogs, it can really wear them down quickly. So coming in really to the final section of this base, probably going to drop that heal right there, and this base is wrecked. Queen does end up going down to some high hit points. Unfortunately, he doesn't get a healer swap onto his hogs. I can't even believe the healers locked onto the archers. Like, what are they going to save him from? Even a wizard tower blast will kill an archer. But, you know, it was good base identification. He got good value from the queen charge. He got good value from the wall wrecker on the backside doing tanking, taking out some defenses on its own. So, wrecked this base, no problem. Plenty of hogs left up. So, I hope that guy gives you guys an idea. If you're looking at a base that doesn't look good for a kill squad entry, which honestly, most of the ones we're seeing in CWL now are being built against kill squad entries to limit that value from the wall wreck. We're seeing a lot of single targets covering areas where you could, would otherwise come in, or queens deep on the town hall side of the base. So using kill squads a lot of times isn't feasible, but you could definitely still get some good value out of that wall wrecker by using it on the backside to tank. I have heard somebody say that there's some folks out there that are using it with loons as well on Lalo attacks. I could see that would make sense sometimes because it can take out buildings too. So I mean, if you can take out a wizard tower with it before it pops, that might be a better option. But so far, mostly seen it used tanking for hogs on the backside. I hope you guys liked the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.